Hi, my name is Mike Sackley, and I am writing a blog on the Arizona State hockey team this season. And I just wanted to give my thoughts on the Sun Devils' opening weekend sweep of the University of Arizona Ice Cats from this past weekend. On Thursday, the Sun Devils defeated Arizona by the score of 5-3, and then on Friday they won by the score of 5-4. And now, while it's great the Sun Devils got those very important wins to start the season, they're off to a good start, 2-0. I'm not really sure, just the fact that they just really didn't blow out U of A like I think a lot of people expected. And they got the wins like I was talking about, but still, this U of A team, while they have a lot of returning pieces on the team this year, this is a team the Sun Devils probably should have beat by a little bit more than two goals on Thursday night and one goal on Friday night. Now on Thursday night, for instance, ASU outshot U of A 49-28, but only got the game-winning goal with 1 minute 30 left in the game. The Sun Devils, the thing with them, and when you have so many new guys and so much good talent like the Sun Devils have this year, you got to find a way to build chemistry on these lines. While they've had very good practices so far, the chemistry on these lines you really have to build with that game experience. Like for instance, the third line of Pat Lynn, Paul Scola, and Mark Wilhite. Lynn and Scola have both been there before, but Mark Wilhite just coming into a new situation, so that's one line that you want to see the guys start to build chemistry and Wilhite start to fit in with Lynn and Scola, as the season goes along. And then you look at that first line with Joe Schweig, who obviously led the Sun Devils in scoring last year. Then you bring in Dan Sterna and Colin Heckel, two brand new guys to that line, and while both of them are very, very talented, they've got to build chemistry. They've got to find a way to read each other and know where the other player is going, so then when it comes time for that backdoor pass, they'll be able to find them and put it into an empty net. That's the type of thing you're looking for the Sun Devil team going forward. The schedule doesn't get any easier for the Sun Devils this weekend as they head up to Iowa State to take on the second-ranked Cyclones. The Cyclones lost to Lindenwood in the national title game last season, and certainly will be a tough test for the Sun Devils, and this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted the tough teams on their schedule this year. So it'll be interesting to see how this team does going forward. One thing to mention, Joe Schweiger did throw a punch in the game on Friday. Still waiting to see from the ACHA whether or not he will be suspended for this series up in Iowa State. So that's it from on my end. I'll try and get another post up next weekend after the Sun Devils take on the Cyclones up in Ames, Iowa. This is Mike Sackley from my Arizona State hockey blog.